Oh, yeah, there they are. Just the door that's painted? Yes, it is. Is she not wearing any panties underneath that thing? Maybe Tony really was screwing the maid. Yoink. Mm. Where are we? Oh. Oh, yeah, this is uncomfortable. Indeed. Yeah. All that money just gone like the wind. So yeah, they pulled the GTA. They got what they wanted and their money. So I guess Tony was the hooker all along. Except at least this one didn't die in the back of a '78 Camaro. You know, I remember one thing that was said about Game of Thrones is that one of the ongoing things that happens in that series is that nobody is with the person, that everyone's kind of pining for someone they can't get. And I'm really getting a lot of vibes from that in this game. I honestly wonder if one of these, I mean, probably not, but I kind of have to wonder if one influenced the other. There's just so much. This feels. This feels like this has a lot of Game of Thrones in it, but Game of Thrones I mean, this was made back when I was a teenager. The original versions of it was. The newest version came out very recently. This version, the version I played, was probably even earlier than this one. Of course, it could also more likely just be a coincidence. I mean, that happens. Part of the reason why Game of Thrones hit as well as it did was just because it hit a lot of good storytelling beats, and there were a lot of things people liked about it until it very suddenly became very unpopular because they ran out of original writing material and had to depend on the actual show writers to actually produce something original. Okay. So if I remember this game correctly, I believe they did manage to save my clothing. Actually, despite being on my 90s, I really should deal with all this weight I'm carrying. I can sell the great axe and a bunch of other stuff I'm carrying that's putting me over my weight limit. Okay, I'm not. Okay, yeah, maybe cancel stealth mode. That'd be swell. I'm super encumbered, and there's already going to be plenty of sequences, both now and in the future, where I have to move very slowly.
Good on ya. Hello.
Yeah, hey, great. I just got out of a fire with my life. She probably still has that wound in her. I could get this maid's clothes temporarily. You know what? Maybe another time. 2 gold. Hey, 3 gold. What was this again? Oh, yeah. I want to keep that. Oh, okay. I can just have it identified like that, but every time I do, it'll cost 100 gold pieces. And I don't think it'll be worth that. What level is negative energy? Level 3. 1 points of negative energy damage plus 1 per caster level, which of this should be level 5. So at level 3, creatures caught in the area also lose a point of strength per 4 caster levels. So 1d8 plus 5 points of damage and maybe 1 strength. Half if they succeed at a DC 14 will save. So, yeah, this is worth far more to me as money. Sure, I'll sell that. I'll identify that. Just to... okay, so that did pay a bit of dividend there. Yeah, I'm not selling that for anything. Especially not 25 gold. What kind of ridiculous is that? You know what, maybe I how much is that going to cost, really? Table trap, open lock, pickpocket. Okay, so I'll just eat the money. Ooh, this I do actually especially want. Okay, so that is actually a fair amount of money, and I can finally sell it. These I can actually equip. So now, let's go to the bear pit. And I'd really rather not get caught in my 90s. It's super embarrassing. After I put on some clothes, I'll visit the tea shop and deal with that whole mess. So if nothing else, I can actually just switch back to pretty dress. Until I can go back to the sorcerer's outfit. Oh hey, he reacted to how horribly injured I am. I'm just gonna go in here and rest a bit. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Whoops. All right. Much better. All right, much better. Let's go talk to Nathan. Now she's really speedy. The other fun thing about her being a high-level monk is that she's also going to be much faster just in general.
Hello there. Greetings.
Oh, I've already talked about some of those things. All right, I guess none of that's relevant. So, tis what it is. All right, let's go deal with death in the family. Hmm. A death in the family. So I suspect if I go through with that particular quest line, it's going to be an alignment base. I mean, it's just revenge. It's revenge. Hmm. Well, it looks like if I go there, All right, well, I think the first thing, though, is to go to the tea shop and deal with, hopefully not, with all the escapades with Tony. Don't want to turn that into a problem. Actually, it's not the tea shop. It would be... Where is it? I think it's that one, the healer and fortune teller.